Hey guys, this is Rurouni K95 here, and it's DVD Blu Ray update time. Once again, well, last time I already take a look back on my DVD update video where I got DVDs from the library book sale area, like the ones that were former library copies, as well as DVDs that were donated to the library, and I have including some unboxing on there, where I got two of these DVDs that I ordered from Amazon. One that I got was from that was coming all the way from here in the U.S., and one DVD that I ordered from Europe, which is my Italian import of the anime from Yamato Video, which is right there in my anime, right in my 70s, 80s, 90s section there, where I have for a little bit of anime leftover, which I got a plan for the next year's video. So today we're going to be taking a look at two of these DVD new pickups that I got from the library. So let's dive right into this DVD and Blu-ray update today on the Physical Media Video Library series. Welcome back. At this point, I have been doing a DVD Blu-ray update video in a while because, so for the past 3 months, I have already done my DVD update video with the unboxing of these two orders I got from Amazon online. This time, I'm going to be doing a video that I haven't thought of doing something like this in quite a while. Despite that, I'm learning over the fact is that just to consider, I have gotten like a Blu-ray and a DVD from each library that were only for like $1, especially for the video as well. And just considering the fact of how there are the ones that I have been upgraded to like the DVD Blu-rays as well, as particularly of how I wanted to come by for of how you can do something as how you ever want to be doing like a good proper upgrade to Blu-rays as well. And I got a first DVD under Criterion collection as well, just to get a little new additions as well as supposedly to this of sorts. Yeah, and on top of that, it's gotten to a point, particularly, of how I wanted to come by for this one as well. And yeah, that explains why as well. Because I have these two DVD item pickups I got her from the library. One is only for $1 on the each as well. And especially because I have especially because if you're watching the channel, though, because I'm starting getting into the whole variety of, like, manga reading logs, manga reviews, movie reviews, manga haul videos, especially for, like, and also, basically, discussions under home videos, under the topics under maintaining physical media collection, of how I've been determined to maintaining as well. And also some unboxing orders that I got as well. Especially like doing manga haul video from Right Stuff, because I'm starting getting into the manga collecting though as well. Same goes with anime, DVD, and Blu-ray hauls. Everything from the ones I got that I bought 15 of them, as well as to having my entire stacks of my anime, DVD, and Blu-ray haul video that I plan for particularly as well. For the most part as well. In case you're wondering. In case you're wondering how. Okay, the first one here, let's dive into anyways, that'll be a topic for another time. So anyways, the new pickups that I have here that I got particularly for the month of November for this DVD Blu-ray update under the new pickups. this is the Blu-ray that I just wanted to get, that I just recently upgraded to this, despite my VCR, DVD VCR combo player doesn't work. And I have a feeling, particularly, that's how I wanted to come by for this one as well. I just recently upgraded, and that is The Jungle Book. This is the Diamond Edition DVD Blu-ray combo from Disney as well. Yeah, this is like a good proper upgrade to the Blu-ray on here. And however, this one had a digital HD digital copy on there, but I think it got, when I first bought this, I thought this came with a digital copy slip thing on there, where you could watch it with digital HD on compatible, instantly streaming, like on your tablet, smartphone, TV, or your computer, or watch it on iTunes as well. But apparently, though, I think I lost it particularly. However, basically, this one did got the DVD on there, but this one also got a Blu-ray as well. Pretty neat, though. There's a lot of 2 hours of bonuses on there, including, which it also, this has the alternate ending of the Jungle Book on this Blu-ray DVD combo-based content on here. And this also has the special introduction by Richard M. Sherman and Diane Disney Miller on there. And this also has the karaoke sing-along on there. But this also has the go behind the scenes with today's top Disney animators on the Disney animation, sparkling creativity on there. And this has some of the other bonus features that were originally from the 2007 Disney Platinum Edition DVD release or something like that as well. But yeah, which I'm thinking if it's from the old edition from 2007 DVD release on here. However, this is a 2014 DVD Blu-ray combo pack release on here. This is presented by 1080p high definition format on here. And this also has enhanced for like 16 by... The DVD feature on here is presented by 16:9 television format on here. There's 2 different English tracks on this Blu-ray release on here. One has the Dolby Digital English original theatrical mix on here. And this also has the English 7.1 on there as well. And this applies to any subtitles on this applies to the film content only on there included as well. I never knew about this one particularly as well. And I promise, basically. Although I have been realized that this is basically how I got this on Blu-ray, because I mean, it's been a while since I've seen this on VHS as well, but never gotten a copy of this on either a DVD or Blu-ray though. But this one apparently though, I've got a good proper upgrade to the Blu-ray as well. Wow. Well, that's a good choice to have a good Blu-ray upgrade on there as well. Yeah, basically of how I can come by for this one as well. Yeah. Despite that, I wanted to buy this on here. Yeah, if you open this up on there, yeah, because this one has a DVD feature on there, but this one also includes the Blu-ray on there. Because I have a good feel to how I want to upgrade to Blu-rays as well. I never knew this has the alternate ending, which it was never added in the final version of the film as well. This is the Diamond Edition on Blu Ray, by the way. Especially of how you want to get a good Blu Ray upgrade. Yeah, there's a lot of more extras on here that were featured from the 2007 Platinum Edition DVD release on there, or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. Because normally, though, I wanted to buy this one for the whole variety thing of how I wanted to do some discussion on a devoting almost exclusively to start planning on doing a proper discussion about upgrading movies to Blu-rays and 4K Ultra HD thing. That's come from what I think of it as well. And another movie that I just recently picked up, and this is the one on DVD when I was at the library yesterday at the book sale, because this was originally donated to the library, and this is part of the Criterion Collection on there, and that is Chasing Amy. Another Kevin Smith movie that I just finally bought on DVD for the first time, because this, I never knew this is part of the Criterion Collection, which I think, what number is this on? 75. Yeah, this is part of the Criterion Collection, by the way, as well. And this is presented in widescreen digital transfer, which is enhanced for 16:9 television format on here. And this has the digital soundtrack, and this also includes the new video introduction to the DVD edition from director Kevin Smith on here. And this has a screen-specific audio commentary by Kevin Smith, producer Scott Moisier, and actors Ben Affleck and Jason Mewes on there. And this has the associate producer Robert Hawke, Miramax executive John Gordon, and View Askew historian Vincent Pereira, or whatever you want to pronounce his last name. And this has some 10 deleted scenes, and along with these outtakes and a trailer to the film. And this has the special video introductions from the cast and crew on there. And this has the Asquiniverse legend, a guide to the characters in the New Jersey trilogy. And this has English subtitles for the deaf and hearing impaired. And this has the optimal image quality in this one. Especially what you find on this DVD-based content from Criterion as well. Particularly. Because back in 2017, I've already taken a look back on my first Kevin Smith movie, which is Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back as well, which I have right here. Yeah, this is actually my first Kevin Smith movie I've ever bought as well. But in case you're wondering why. But Chasing Amy is the second one I have ever bought. There's other ones I need to get that are a bunch of them out there. This one I need to get, like Mallrats, Clerks 1 and 2, and Dogma. Still looking for Jay and Silent Bob reboot as well, because I have a feeling, particularly because there is a whole lot on this one. And here's this booklet with the special edition DVD on there, which I think this has the Hows and Whys on Chasing Amy on there, especially on that one as well. And this also has the cast we met on there, where every characters that were featured, especially in Clerks, Mallrats as well. Especially got new characters in Chasing Amy as well. And even the cast know which as well. Particularly of how this is included on this Criterion edition on Chasing Amy. Because I was lucky to get this booklet. Some of the DVDs don't have it though. That's how you can come by on this. And this has the credits cast on here. And this has the DVD production credits. Because this is the Criterion edition collection as well. Because I never knew about this one. Yeah. And this only has 25 chapters. And this explains about the transfer. Where it says, okay, about the transfer says, Chasing Amy is presented in its original theatrical aspect ratio 1.85. The digital transfer was created from the 35mm positive. The sound, including the Dolby Digital surround track, was mastered from the Dolby Surround SRD 6-track printmaster. The transfer was supervised from the director and photography David Klein and telescene colorist, which is Rick Greenhead for Media Company LA. And there's Criterion said, Criterion would like to thank Kevin Smith and Scott Mosier for their enthusiasm and generous participation in this special edition. Special thanks to Ben Affleck, John Gordon, Robert Hawke, Jason Mewes, Kim Lufran, and Vincent Pereira, or whatever you want to pronounce his last name. Thanks also to Nancy Bauer, Kim Berman, Christine Ditrio, Anya Douglas, or whatever you want to pronounce her name, Walter Flanagan, David Glasser, Mark Hagen, Brian Johnson, Megan Kennedy, Brian Mackwick, Sue Mackwick, and Laurie Shama, Damian Young, and Christina Yuri on there. Yeah, because this is the Criterion edition on there. Yeah. Yeah, by the way, particularly, this is actually the first Kevin Smith movie under the Criterion collection I have here. Yeah, because this has gotten me to thinking of how am I ever start getting introduced to like Criterion collections? Yeah, there's a whole bunch of those movies that are part of the Criterion collection out there, and they're just so gloriously available that you can find on there, especially whether it's on DVD or Blu Ray. It doesn't matter though. Yeah. This is it's not the first time I've ever found this movie particularly, because I was so surprised that I wanted to buy this DVD. And how much did I pay for this one? $1. Yep. Which was yesterday. And yes, this is actually the first time I got another Kevin Smith movie on DVD. The only 5 left I'm always plan to get in the for the most part, like Clerks 1 and 2, Dogma, Mallrats, and Jay and Silent Bob Reboot. Because I have a feeling, because I'm starting to get more of those movies, that's why. Because I have a feeling particularly, because I wanted to come by to get a movie like this particularly, just to consider how I wanted to get at these kind of movies as well. Hey, I might get a DVD of Clerks on DVD at this point, as well as Mallrats, Clerks 2, and Jay and Silent Bob Reboot, and Dogma as well. Because those are part of the... Because I'm starting to have my section for independent filmmakers. That made a big section, though. Yeah, because I have a feeling, because that's the biggest reason that this is part of the Criterion collection. Wow. I wanted to get this one. I mean, I just love how they put the Criterion logo on the sign on there. Yeah, this is number 75. Because I have a feeling this is part of this is actually my first release from Criterion collection. That's why. As well, because I wanted to come by for this one as well. Especially if you want to buy a movie that is part of the Criterion Collection on DVD or Blu Ray, you can buy them for like 55% off on Barnes & Noble online or in store, though. If you have the discount, particularly, of how you wanted to come by, go get a movie. Just to consider how, particularly, I've always wanted to be introduced to the Criterion and collections as well. Like this one, I wanted to look for like some like world cinema from like under like those Japanese cinema movies like Sanjuro, Yojimbo, which is the Akira Kurosawa movies on here, as well as Ran, the Akira Kurosawa movie on DVD, if it's either available, because I'm still looking for movies that are probably part of like Criterion's as well. Most of them are also available in those Kino Lorber film ones. Well, back then it was called Fox Lorber, but now they changed it to Kino Lorber, especially for like Japanese samurai cinema movies on there. And hey, even Animego had like Japanese samurai cinema movies also. And there's this other movie that I wanted to get, which is the biggest main inspiration film for Kill Bill, which is Lady Snowblood. That's another movie I wanted to check out, because this is how I wanted to come by on old samurai cinema movies. Come to think of it, yeah. Sorry about that as well. I have a feeling, particularly, especially if you want to buy a certain movie that are also part of the Criterion collection, you can get them for like 50% off on, like, I believe it was Barnes & Noble, especially if you go to online or in the store, to save off the 55% off discount of your order as well. Most of those is also, you can find them on the Criterion site as well, if you want to save up some money. Especially like the one I was going to look for particularly, which is the Bruce Lee film collection on here, which I think this has two different versions of Enter the Dragon on there, which I think it's also in the Criterion collection as well. Hey, even Godzilla movies also that are part of the Criterion collection, which is people who love Godzilla movies out there, that they're available in the Criterion collection, and even including this Godzilla Criterion collection box set one, which almost that looks size like a book as well, particularly of how I wanted to come by for this one. Because, well, now that I got my... This is the first time I got Chasing Amy on DVD. This has introduced me to Criterion Collection. Wow. Because it blew my mind that I've been introduced to the Criterion Collection as well. Yeah, because Criterion has a history full on these home video releases on DVD and Blu Ray. Hey, even I noticed there's some that are part of the Criterion Collection on Laserdisc. Like, for example, like anime movies like Akira when it was released on the or something like that. I don't know. I might as well look it up at this point, or check it out at this point under these Laserdisc ones. Hey, also Blade Runner also did got a Criterion Laserdisc set as well, because I wanted to come visit to check out something new under these Criterion editions as well. Yeah, because I have a feeling, because I have been mainly introduced to the Criterion Collection as well. Especially, you want to buy a movie that is part of the Criterion Collection, right? Like, you can get them for like 55% off on Barnes & Noble online, off your order as well. Save up their discount of your order as how you can buy something under Criterion as well. Yeah, because there's a whole bunch of movie titles that are part of the Criterion Collection available at your local Barnes & Noble everywhere, particularly. So that's the thing of how I can come by, of how I'm introduced to collecting my first Criterion release, though. That's why. So that's going to be it for my video, for this DVD Blu-ray update for today, you guys. Thank you for watching, but before we go, here's what I'm going to say for this video. Well, this is the first time I have got into upgrading Blu-rays and my first Criterion release, because I have been starting to get introduced to these Criterion releases on here, particularly because I'm always on the brink of getting the last 5 of the Kevin Smith movies that I'm planning to get as well. Because I have a feeling, which I had to buy something particularly, that I always want to get. That's why. And not only that, because it's on the spot, the DVD side, buying of the Chasing Amy DVD. Yeah, this is part of the Criterion Collection on here. And I was like, this has got me in mind of how I'm getting into, like, Criterion Collection now. Because it is. Because I've always wanted to have a feeling that I wanted to get something that is part of the Criterion Collection. That's why. Hope subscribe for content. And my Anime Planet Patreon links will be in the description down below if you want to check those out. Because if you want to check out my Anime Planet, the link will be in the description, because I have a backlog of manga and anime on my Anime Planet account. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below on this video. Let me know. And also, smack the like button if you enjoy this video. Be sure to click on the subscribe button. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, RuRoniK95. Feel free to join my channel, especially if you're new to my channel as a newcomer. Especially if you're new to my channel. And also, smack the notifications bell button. Be sure to get notified also as well for more latest updates on here, because I have something new particularly. And that's all I have what I got for today. And so, if you're watching the channel, because I'm starting getting into the discussion videos, as well as library vlogs, manga reading vlogs, manga reviews, as well as movie reviews as well. And also, other vlogs I have as well. Come to think of it, particularly. As well as the guide to VCD videos, which I have a feeling. And also, same goes with the guide to bootleg anime DVDs that I have, which I got them planned once I get these Malaysian bootleg anime DVDs on there. For the most part as well. But we'll talk about that another time. This is RuRoniK95 saying thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad you liked it. I hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video, and I hope you have a great day. This is RuRoniK95 signing off, and thank you for watching my video, and I will see you soon for more videos. Take care. Bye.